with us too.
Grandpappy's.
Hey, Grandpappy.
All right.
Hey, you know what?
What?
12 o'clock, we're on.
It's 12 o'clock somewhere.
Here.
Here.
It's here.
It's
12
12
o'clock
o'clock here.
We're here.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
We got Doc Dread.
Yeah, we got a good group.
We got Grandpappy.
Amanda.
We got the lovely Amanda. And we got the little stretcher
I
on the
got my
front.
stretch guy.
Baby stretcher.
What?
Eddie Harlow.
Eddie,
Eddie
today. He's there. He's watching. Eddie, shout out
What's
to
up,
you.
Eddie?
I hope it's a bright day in your area here.
OTR's on. They're lining in.
They're coming in now.
Yeah.
And I would like to kick off the show by saying, hey, watch my buddy show, Raven's Rookery, on YouTube when you get a chance, okay? You got to tune in to Rookery.
Rookery.
And I like his saying, he goes, how you doing, every birdie?
He's
Shout out
here.
to Raven. Who?
He's here.
Raven is? My big buddy's here. I was wondering about
Big Will. What's up, buddy?
Thanks for, I was just
Glad to
thinking
have you
about
back.
I was thinking about you, buddy.
Glad to have you back.
Denny missed you.
Yeah, I did, man.
Denny missed you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyways, today, as you know, is a very special day.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens once every 4 years.
Really? I don't know, because it's International Underlings Day today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you, well,
Underlings.
Underlings, not
Is it
under.
my day?
Exactly.
It's my
It
day.
is your day. Well, not anymore, but for people that work, it's Underlings Day. That's a day for people that,
Also, it's another name for Secretary's Day.
well, no.
Administrative
no.
assistant.
An underling is somebody that always gets the shaft, basically, from, like,
Oh,
suck
man.
butt. Yeah.
I was an
Some
underling.
sort of suck butt or whatever like that, that's always trying to climb the ladder. So it's a day for people to get their revenge on those suck butts that are climbing the ladder with their lips, if you know what I mean. Okay, Denny.
I'm not even,
So it's International Underlings Day. You know what else it
you
is?
lost me in suck butt.
Well, no, because we weren't suck butts, right?
No.
But sometimes you had to suck some butt to get up the ladder. Otherwise, you're an underling. Okay?
And if you're on the bottom of the ladder and you look up, sucking butt.
Yeah. You don't have to, though, but then you won't get
No,
up
you
the
don't have
ladder.
to, yeah, but then
You gotta do a little. Anyways.
yeah.
Hey, Will, we know a little bit about that, right? Wink, wink, wink. Where we used to work. But anyways, it's not just that. I was just joking around. It is International Underlings Day. But it's also Rare Disease Day.
But
It's a day to celebrate all your rare diseases. Yeah, and I went up to the store today, and I was looking around for some greeting cards for Rare Disease Day.
Rare Disease
And it's
Day,
like,
yeah.
you can't seem to find any of those. Hallmark, what are you doing? If you
Hey,
wanna
Mr.
celebrate
Pinto, how about a rare disease
a rare disease
poster?
No, don't waste your artistic talents on that.
No, wait.
Because I got other stuff for you to waste your artistic talents on, which I'll be discussing later today. No, actually, we all know today is February 29th, leap year.
Leap year.
This is the leap year show, okay?
Yeah.
And we can only do the show every 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Leap year. But it may not fall on a Thursday every time.
Yeah.
But leap year is every 4 years. Now, everybody at home, I want you to focus on Denny for a second. Thank you. We have an issue with itchy noses on the show.
Yeah.
Not nose. But anyways, so today,
Yes.
I got all kinds of, Denny, I got all kinds
I
of
know,
stuff.
there's all kinds of crap
Yeah.
down here.
So it says here, I will be leaping all over the place with different subjects and topics today.
Okay.
See, because it's a leap year.
All right.
Now, the first thing I'd like to do is you help me get some of these bats off of here. So you know
we
what
gotta get rid of it. We gotta fly the
We
bat.
try to fly the bat so I can get them out of. Oh, that one sucked. Try to get it. Oh, that was
good.
This one's for Eddie Harlow right here. Eddie, fly it right at. Oh man, that was terrible.
Oh, what if I
Sorry,
do
Eddie,
this
that one sucked.
See if I do this again.
Yeah, do it good. Try it. No,
Oh,
that
man,
was the
that
worst one maybe.
Yeah, that
Anyways,
wing
well,
was
we got
all
him out of
good.
here. Hey, got him out of here. Hey, Raven's Rookery. Okay. I like to clear some room, when I go through stuff and I move it to the side. Also, hey, shout out to Doc Dread's watching the show today. Make sure you tune his show in on the Monster Channel. Friday nights at 11:40, and also on Mondays on Facebook Live, he does a show like this called a Murder Table Monday. It's at 5 o'clock, but he isn't long-winded like us. He cuts it off like in a half hour.
Wow.
So he's in and out of there, but we just stay.
Well, he does have a dog that has to go to the bathroom.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But And
Well, who can hold it longer, the dog or the doc? There's a question.
But I know the
Who can hold it longer, Doc?
Doc or Dread?
The dog or the doc?
He's Dreads to hold it. But he's got one thing, he's close to the sump pump when he shoots that, so, oh, you know, I'm just saying. But make sure you watch Doc's show. Hey, I got to bring this up right away because I'm very proud of it, even though, you know, the Midnight Movie, your guys here, you know it says Rich and Triplets, the Midnight Movie Gang have been nominated yet again for a Rondo Award.
Oh.
For 2023 Rondo Awards.
One day.
And so,
maybe our name will be called.
Yes, we're gonna, you know, like every other horror host on here, you know, we're all begging for vote for me, and so we're not gonna be any different. But we know we probably won't
Now,
win.
this isn't a vote for me; it's a vote for we or us.
I know, but the horror, I'm saying we as a show,
Yeah.
because all the other shows have like
Well, it's
one
a vote
host.
for me. You know, it's like it's a vote for me, vote for me. It's not a vote for me; it's a vote for we.
Yes, we,
Yeah.
we, French, right?
Right.
We.
We.
But you know, like our horror host, there's one host. Our show, we got so many hosts, you know. So we're there,
Yeah,
like
we're
a
we.
they. But anyways, very proud to be nominated once again. If you want to, here's what you got to do. Okay, tell your friends, tell your enemies. Oh, look at that! See that?
Wow.
You just go here. This is Terrico@AOL.com. All you got to do is message David Colton, the Rondo Awards, with this, Terrico@AOL.com. Tell them that category 21, you want your midnight movie, okay? You can vote for us. There's a lot of other things to vote for there, too.
mine.
Okay.
I want mine.
Terrico, and a
I
lot of our
want my
buddies, to be
midnight
fair,
movie.
a lot of our friends, Doc Dredd's nominated, Carlos Borloff's nominated, Gruesome Graves, a lot of our friends are nominated as well, okay? So, Terrico, okay, you'll be hearing more about that. You'll see it popping up. If you're a horror host fanatic, you're going to see all the horror hosts popping up with this stuff. Hey, and if you like good art, there's a category there for fan artist. Vote for Doc Dredd. Doc Dredd makes all those cool stuff like that, so he would like to.
Yeah, he actually has a box of 128 frames.
He's got the whole set.
Yeah.
The big set.
Yeah.
Is that true, Doc? You got the whole big Crayola set with the sharpener? Did you have the
Yeah,
sharpener?
yeah.
Okay. They still make that? That big box?
I guess.
What was your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. What shade of blue? I don't know. Every shade of blue.
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 Okay, some shout outs today, Danny.
Really?
I gotta put my glasses on. What do you mean, really? Shout out today.
Yeah. Who are you shouting out?
I want to do a shout out to our buddy John Rain, okay?
John.
A couple days ago, he kicked off his campaign for his new film, his Indiegogo campaign, and his efforts to film his new film, The Vampire Penance, The Atonement of John Wolfe, okay? And so if you go on his Indiegogo, which I don't have the information how to get there, but you can find John Rain, he's everywhere. Polestar Pictures, right? But he's got some cool stuff that you can buy to, like, you donate towards the film. You can get this cool, where is it here? I got it written down. Oh, it's a silver fire opal necklace, like the vampire wears in the thing. It's really cool, and your ladies would really like that.
The Bearded Wolf is joined us
The
too.
Bearded Wolf is in the house as well.
Yeah.
Well, Bearded Wolf, for Lisa, the lovely Lisa, you should go on John Rain's Indiegogo, and you should purchase the silver fire opal necklace for her, okay? Or if you're cheaper, you can go to Silver Fang Charm and poster. But so shout out to John Rain, who's making it happen. He's making, oh my God.
Or you can get the plastic beads that are colorful. No, never mind. I was just thinking for the Bearded Wolf.
Oh, the Bearded Wolf. The Bearded Wolf can do whatever he
Yeah,
wants.
he's whatever.
Also,
He's loaded.
Yeah, he is loaded.
And then he has money.
Oh, I thought you said bloated.
No.
Again, you're I'm sorry about
Maybe.
that. We're all a little bloated,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
How about shout out to Joel Mouse Wilhelm, okay? His birthday is coming up, March 3rd, okay? And he would like to get some birthday cards, okay? He's been putting it on there, and he'd like to get some nice birthday cards to keep him cheered up. So if you'd like to do that, you can send a birthday card to Mr. Joel Mouse Wilhelm, 6001 Woodland Avenue, Suite 703. He lives in Suite Suite 703, Cleveland, Ohio.
He's sort of sour, but it's
Yeah,
he lives in a suite.
He lives in a suite. Cleveland, Ohio, 44104. Now, if you'd like to just not even send a card, but you'd like to send him a little something, a little, you know, a little dinero, you can go to his PayPal account, which is SmokyBlackLung@yahoo.com. Smoky Black Lung. So that tells you a little bit about his health. Okay. So happy birthday! Shout out to him because March 3rd's what? That's Sunday, right?
Yeah, it's coming up.
So anyway, happy birthday, Mouse. Hey, Mouse did this for us, by the way. Artwork there, where he made Denny and me look almost like identical twins, which ain't a bad
Well,
thing.
we are. Well, we were until you started looking more like Santa Claus.
Well, that was the plan. Same Claus. Okay. See what else now. Tie up some space.
We're just hanging steady.
I don't know what some of this stuff means now.
Yeah, well, their friends are, all our fans have been sort of rapping with each other a little bit, so.
Have they asked us any questions or said anything?
No, they haven't.
Make sure you watch that in case Big Will says stuff. Because he likes to be heard. He claims you're not reading me all the stuff.
Well,
I haven't heard anything.
Well, you know,
They're
he
just
hasn't
saying,
said-
are they, okay.
I'm not reading you every doggone thing.
Well, you could read me some important stuff here.
Well, when I get important stuff, I read it.
Yeah, but I don't know if
But I'm not
read
getting
it.
any important stuff now.
It's
We're
all
sort of
important.
stagnant.
It's all important. It's not stagnant.
Yeah, we're sort of
We're giving
stagnant.
us stagnant stuff, you guys. Did you know, Denny? Here's some pretty cool. In 1504, our good friend Christopher Columbus, okay, he was dealing with a tribe of Jamaican natives that refused to give him some aid. He needed some aid. He needed some supplies for his crew. But they refused to give him aid, and they were threatening violence. But he's a smart dude, right?
Yeah.
He knew that a lunar eclipse was coming on this day, way back in 1504, in leap year, in 1504. And so he said that, you will give me aid or I will cause the moon to disappear. And it happened. And the natives were so frightened, okay, that they gave them everything they wanted, and they, you know, to convince them to bring back the moon or whatever it was. So it worked. Isn't that pretty cool?
Well, Marapchik has joined in.
Jim's in.
Doc Red is asking, is that a Big Daddy Roth shirt?
It's a big, yes, Doc, it's a Big Daddy Roth knockoff shirt from the flea market in Hartville. But yes, that's why I got it, because
Old Rat
it's
Fink.
pretty close to him. Yeah, that red fink. But
Rat Fink
I
is
saw it,
back on
I
it.
loved it, and thanks for noticing that, Doc, by the way.
Oh, Big Will is, says the Arnold Festival this weekend in Columbus.
Oh, the Arnold.
I will pump you up.
If you've ever never been to the Arnold, okay, don't go if you're a tiny guy, because just walking through there, you will get the living hell beat out of you. But it's pretty cool if you ever get a chance to go, to get everything you want for all kinds of different sports and bodybuilding. Of course, a Big Will is an avid bodybuilder, so he goes and he buys all kinds of powders and
Oh, he puts the creams
whatever.
on.
I didn't say creams, I said powders.
TMM Pod is saying he's still working off the jelly beans that we had when we filmed yesterday. Our main show, the Midnight Movie.
Yeah, we're
There was some,
this
you know,
tonight.
we do these taste tests, and there was some hot stuff,
As a matter of
some
fact,
hot jelly beans yesterday.
The fun does not end, the fun does not end when the camera stopped rolling, so there was more, and later on today I'm going to try to post a little bit more of what happened after the camera stopped rolling, because we just can't stop.
Sometimes the funniest stuff happens on camera. Sorry that you can't see it.
Yeah, well, you're going to see part
Well,
of it
you know,
today.
and the language is much different, too, sometimes.
Sometimes it is. Did you know, Denny, that 1940,
I know, Jenny.
Hattie McDaniel,
Hattie
on this day, on leap year now we're talking.
Hattie McDaniel.
Hattie.
Hattie.
Yes.
Hattie McDaniel.
Hattie McDaniel, not to be
Okay.
confused with that big girl, Fatty McDaniel.
Okay.
Hattie.
Hattie McDaniel. You got me on
Yes.
the brim of my seat here.
Yes, she was the first black actress to win an Oscar for Gone with the Wind,
Gone with the Wind.
1940. On this day, on leap year, 1940, okay? And did you know, Denny, that this is, you know how they have Halloween, and they have all these different movies based on holidays?
Yeah.
It's one of the few significant holiday or days that has not had a horror film connected to it.
Really?
There has not been a leap year.
There hasn't been
Horror
a leap year
film.
horror
No.
movie?
There was a leap year romantic comedy, which is horrible. But
Oh, well, that's different.
yeah, so hey,
Huh, really?
all you people at home start
Wow, how
thinking
come-
about leap year and stuff.
And-
Okay.
Hey, man. Oh, my gosh. We got Trevisano here.
Yeah. Oh, we do.
Woo!
Johnny's here. Johnny's here. Johnny Woo's here.
Woo!
Oh, I'm glad you tuned in, 'cause I was going to say this weekend, okay, if you want something cool and exciting to do, and if you're a Vern fan, and if you're an action fan,
Don't say what. Don't go anything more than other than Vern's in it. Yeah.
that's all. No,
No, go ahead, go ahead.
That's all I know. But it's Johnny Woo's new film, and I got it written here. I want to make sure I got the info. Okay, here it is. His new film, Bullets, Brothers, and Blood, is having its premiere Saturday night, okay? Woo! At Cinema Lakeshore, all right? You can go. If you got the cash, you can go. Tickets are available at the door, okay? 7:30, but you can go and see Johnny Woo's new action film. Woo! Phenomenal action like you haven't seen before.
A lot of Cleveland people in it.
Cleveland actors, and of course, you know, the award-winning Johnny Woo, one of Cleveland's jewels, right? I can say.
Thanks, Johnny.
Yes.
He put his website up there because
Oh,
if
there
you
you
get it, go to the website and get the tickets. It's cheaper than
Yeah,
if you get
it's
it
a little
at the
cheaper
door.
there.
So there's
Thank
a-
you, Johnny, because I didn't
Yeah.
have the website on there. Because I
Yeah,
just
thanks, Johnny.
And Johnny, guess look who's promoting for you, buddy.
Woo! Yeah.
But hey,
Not those other schmucks.
what a cool way! What a cool way! And all the stars are going to be there. Like, a bunch of the stars are going to be there. There's going to be photo ops. It's just like a Hollywood premiere. It's going to be a fantastic, fun time.
And Vern will be there if he isn't fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vern is in the doghouse, but I think he'll be there. I heard actually he has to go on stage. That's what I heard yesterday. So we will see. But hey, that is the most exciting thing to do this weekend. All right. So make sure you check that out. Johnny Woo, he's got some good
Supposed
stuff.
to be a
You see
nice
some of
weekend,
his
too.
stuff. Yeah, it is supposed to be nice.
Weekend.
And
None
so
of this cold crap.
go out for a nice drive and stuff like that, have a nice dinner, and then finish it up with a Hollywood style premiere. That's going to be awesome. Let's see what else we got here, Denny. That was good, so I had to jump a little bit.
Joe Bizarre. Who's Joe Bizarre?
I don't know, is he on here? Oh, Joe Gasser. Hey,
Gasser.
Joe, what's up?
I'm sorry.
Thanks for tuning in. Another one of my
Joe Gasser.
old cronies from work.
Sorry, Joe.
A good guy. That's okay. He doesn't care. You don't care, right, Joe?
Okay.
Now, last week I was sick, so I didn't. It was me that was ill, not Denny. Denny's rarely sick. Knock on wood.
Yeah.
But I'm sick. I'm a sickly old man. And so I canceled the show last week because I didn't want to get Denny sick. Because he would come over here if I had like the worst typhoon of a. He would still come. But I didn't want Denny to get sick. And plus, I couldn't talk too good. After we went to that wrestling event, and hey, shout out to the ASWA wrestling event. It was so much fun. Me and Tripp got to announce one of the things till they booted us out of there. But my throat was hurting after that, and I never recovered it. It kind of got.
Yeah, when you talked, it was so loud. Well, it wasn't that. When you talked a lot of times, you had to talk louder because it was sort of louder in a big gymnasium, sort of noisy, but it was a good time.
And guess what? They're doing it again.
Remember, they were wrestling in right there,
Oh, I know.
right next to the table.
One of the matches was an extreme match. It took place anywhere in the gym, and they took it all over the gym. Me and Triv were actually over by the announce table on the opposite side. We saw the fight heading towards Denny and our table, and I thought for sure that they went through our table. When he says it
They
was
were
Dan
coming
Close.
right at me, and I was going like, "Oh my God, what do I do? No!"
Yeah.
I'm trying to protect the valuable stuff. Then all of a sudden they veered at the last second, and boom! Man, I cracked that dude's head. He started bleeding.
I know.
Yeah, and
That
then he jumped up on the table and
Those
threw
guys
down
are
and gave
crazy.
Oh
I'm
man,
talking about action.
it was right there, man. It was
Right there. I almost hoped they went through our table, you know? Because all our stuff, all our stuff ended up hitting the floor later anyways, right? When we were leaving, Triv,
Jenny, pick it up.
Triv knocked the cart over, and we're blaming it on Triv. Out in 13-degree weather, and we're on our hands and knees picking
Well, I'm
stuff
sitting
up.
there. Actually, I said it's like when I stood up, they went, "Hey, that dude's pretty big. Big will just hit the table."
Nah,
I scared them away.
I don't think so.
No.
Because luckily they didn't like.
Yeah, no,
take
that's
you out.
like, I pooped my pants.
Hey, but you got a nut. Yeah. And I was like, oh, you can't see over there.
No.
Everybody's looking. But hey, guess what? They're doing it again. Okay, they're having the ASWA Spring Sting. It's not Spring Sting, but Spring Sting on April 20th. And that's not too far off. They're doing it again with more action, more great matches.
It was a good time.
It's a fun time. More on that as the weeks get closer.
Greetings, Rance Martin.
Rance is on. Rance, how you doing?
Looking good.
Oh, I wanted to read this for today because I found that this is
I had
public
Kathleen
domain.
Cooper joining us too.
She is? Kathleen, listen to this. You probably learned this at school. 30 days hath September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, excepting February alone, and that has 28 days clear and 29 in each leap year.
3 days have September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 30.
This is the
except,
official.
all the rest have 33. When I forget it.
This is off of Wikipedia.
Hey,
So that's the official.
Johnny's leaving us. He's time for his nap. His
Johnny,
afternoon nap.
hey, we appreciate you coming out. Hey, guys, we're showing 2 Johnny Woo movies. He was kind enough to let us show in the coming months. So he was down there last night. He's probably tired. We kept him out a little bit late. But he bailed out right before the hot peppers came out. So, but thank you, Johnny. Best of luck to you this weekend. I think it's going to be a blast. Can't wait to hear all about it from Vern. See what else I got here. I'm doing good. I almost got this front page done. I found out about this movie. I'm going to do some research on this. Any of you local Cleveland people, I'm looking for a copy of it. It's called The Platinum Pussycat. It's a film made here in Cleveland. I guess it's got a lot of stuff, you know, flats and whatever. 1968. And I guess it's got Hoolihan in it and some other local icons in it. And it's called The Platinum Pussycat. I never heard of it. But Michael Weldon from Psychotronic Film Encyclopedia mentioned this yesterday, and it piqued my interest because, you know, this has got Hoolihan in it. So if you know where I can get a copy, or if you have a copy, let's see it. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Now look, I flipped the page. Okay, now here's something I got some random stuff here. Okay, did you know the term machine gun? Okay, so every horror movie, you know, you get those aliens and stuff, you gotta have like a cool machine gun, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a little prop I got. See, look, see that barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. The term machine gun was invented by Richard Gatling, the inventor of the Gatling gun. Okay, the Gatling gun could fire 200 rounds a minute. Okay, so you could fire up to 200 rounds a minute. Okay,
That's a lot.
it's a lot for its time. Did you know though that nowadays, you know, you cannot legally own a fully automatic weapon? It's illegal.
That is true.
But did you know you can own a Gatling gun and you don't have to have a license or anything for it? You can purchase a Gatling gun that fires, because you know why? Because the difference is a automatic weapon is now defined as something where you squeeze the trigger and it fires out, you know, continuously.
Yeah.
But since a Gatling gun, that's not considered an automatic weapon. And you can purchase it wherever you want. You don't have to have a license or anything for a Gatling gun. I just thought that was interesting.
Rand says he takes a nap at work before work each day. He takes a nap at work before work every day.
Okay.
Thought he went to bed. Rance, you went to bed. You woke up, then you went to work.
Why is everybody napping though? We don't get no naps.
Oh man, we got
What is
the crossman in the house. Professor in the house.
I don't know if he's
The self-proclaimed professor
Yes.
is in the house.
He is very knowledgeable, and he's a member of the Open Crypt.
The open container.
And also
The open container crowd.
No, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if he. I don't think he drinks that. I don't know.
I haven't seen him.
Okay, check this out. There's a funny story. Just a few days ago in Glasgow, Scotland, all right? This company they threw an event called Willie's Chocolate Experience, all right?
Willie?
Willie's, you know, like Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
So it's called Willie's Chocolate
Willie's Chocolate.
Experience, February 24th and 25th in Glasgow, Scotland. It promised chocolate fountains, dancing Oompa Loompas, interactive experiences based on Roald Dahl's book Charlie and the Chocolate
You
Factory.
think Will could be an Oompa Loompa? Wouldn't he look cool as an Oompa
He'd
Loompa?
be like a Moompa Loompa, right? It costs $44 a ticket to go to this, all right? So people are buying tickets in this.
Are they golden?
Well, stuff like that was promised, right?
Well, TMM Pod says nothing like a Chocolate Willie.
Well, you should know. You eat enough of them.
Oh, God.
Wink machine. See, that saves me from getting beat up. But when the people got there, when they started filing in, for this event, you know what they found?
What?
Mostly an empty warehouse with a few tables scattered around. They got a couple of jelly beans, a little half glass of lemonade, and there was a bounce house there that was like half inflated bounce house. Okay, of course the police were called. The event was canceled, and people were not happy. But they should have been smart. Look who threw it. It's called the company that threw it is called the House of Illuminati. The Illuminati's bad people, right? Don't they say the Illuminati's ruling the world and they're doing bad things and controlling us? So why would you buy a ticket to a Willy Wonka event from the House of Illuminati?
Rance
Not
is
that there's
leaving
anything
us,
wrong.
by the way.
Rance,
See you, Rance.
thanks for dropping by.
He's on his way to nap.
Sorry we couldn't keep your attention longer. But, okay.
Yep.
Hey, and here's another cool thing I saw. Remember a few years ago, the famous man with the golden voice, the bum that they discovered in Columbus at the side of the road? You remember that? It was about 5, 6, 7
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago. You know the guys that you always run into
Not,
those.
versus a man with who's the man with the golden voice from Parliament?
That was
But this is the guy from
voice
Parliament.
of Parliament.
Yeah, it was
which,
the guy that.
if anybody knows whatever happened to Golden Voice of Parliament, I'd like to know because he was a good guy. But this guy was one of those homeless guys. He would hang out by the highway when he got off, and he would sing to you and talk. But he had this golden, great voice. But he was addicted to various things or whatever. Somebody discovered him though because of his voice. They ended up taking him under their wing, took him out to Hollywood or whatever, and he got a job as the voice of the Kraft macaroni and cheese because he had such a beautiful voice, right? So, that was years ago. I wondered what happened to this guy. I haven't heard anything from him. I haven't heard his voice. Did he go back down the tubes? No. Guess what? Good news, everybody. Just yesterday, I saw he's back in Columbus, it looked like, but I saw Ted Williams is his name, the man with the golden voice, and he's doing an ad for Cat's Tires.
Baseball player?
I don't. I guess maybe
No,
related
no.
to him. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's still looking good. His voice is as good as ever. He's in good spirits. And he was advertising for Cat's Tires. So it's good news, right? And my last funny thing that happened was, you won't believe this, Denny. They had in Arizona a few days ago a Mrs. Roper romp. Remember Mrs. Roper?
Yes.
From
Don't tell me they were they're all on their little
Yeah.
granny
People dressing up
nightgowns.
in those nightgowns with their hair, and it was called a Mrs. Roper romp, and I guess this is growing in popularity. There's actually Roper romps in many different states. So sooner or later, you're probably going to see a Roper romp around here.
Yeah, I can't wait.
People are having fun. Okay. I do want to do a shout out too if you want a cool shirt, like you're going to a cool event, you want a really cool shirt.
Yeah.
You got to check out our friend Terry from That's Terry-rific. All right. She makes custom shirts. I gave Vern one a few years back, an Avengers one. I have the Grinch one. They're like custom shirts. They're awesome. She makes other things too, backpacks and all that. She's working on my wife a purse right now. But if you're interested, go.
Your wife needs another one of those.
A custom purse. Yeah, because how much stuff she carries. You can email her Terry with an I, M517@gmail.com.
2 hours or 1 hour?
2 R's and 1 I and an M. So TERIM517@gmail.com. And her name is Terry. Also, that's Terry-rific. Okay, makes great stuff. She's going to be at the Evansville HorrorCon coming up this weekend. So if you're out in Evansville, stop out and get a shirt off of her. So I had
Priscilla joined in.
Our buddy Mike's on now. Mike, that's for you, buddy. Also coming up is the Creature Fest. Is coming up March 23rd and 24th in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. A bunch of our open Crypt Keeper people are going to be there. All right, it's going to be a good time, a great convention. And in July, the Monster Bash The Midnight Movie will be there. I will be there representing the Monster Bash with the Horror Host Incorporated at the table with Doc Dredd, Chad and Bunny, Princeton Vice, Gruesome Graves from the Haunted Hotel, and more. It's going to be cool.
It's possible that Dr. Midnight will be there.
That would be cool because we're all our friends from the Horror Host Incorporated are going to be there.
Possible
We're
Dr. Midnight.
bringing back the Horror Host experience to these conventions, all right? And if you want to see the Midnight Movie, okay, again, we're going to be in August at the Ohio TerrorCon, 16th and 17th at the Best Western Plus here in Strongsville, Ohio. You can come and see the gang there. And I guess we're talking about upcoming possible date of April 28th, right, for the next free screening of a movie. So more on that will be very shortly because we're
Keep an eye on your Facebook pages. For
arguing about it last night.
So.
Now, Denny,
What?
there's this new product out, and I thought we just have to taste it. We have to test it out for
Okay.
people at home. It's, I don't know if you've seen it, but this is Coca-Cola spiced. It's called
Zero
spiced.
sugar.
This is zero sugar, Denny. I'm sorry, but
Wow.
spiced.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna check this out and let you know what it tastes like.
Yeah, you know what?
What?
You know what that might go good with?
What?
A sandwich from Express Deli.
Oh, anything goes good with this.
Oh, man, look at it.
Press down.
In today's Sun News up here in Cleveland land, they were Express Deli made the top 100 of Yelp places to eat. They actually came up number 13.
Number
the only
13?
place in Ohio
Ooh,
was Express
oh.
Deli
That's over.
on Smith Road
The only place in Ohio.
that made the Yelp list.
Oh, the Yelp list? Not even
No.
slime. That's over
No.
Slimans. And,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
yeah.
the only place that, in Ohio that made their Yelp list.
That's good.
Right
It's
here.
on the Express Deli and Smith Road in Brook Park,
Yeah,
Ohio.
just south of Brook Park Road.
Yeah.
Oh man, if you haven't tried it,
It's a little
Go over
shop,
there.
but it's got some big flavors.
Oh, yeah. Go in.
Oh, my gosh.
go in, see Pierre, his son Michael, and Mom, as she's known.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah,
family.
go see the family, and
They make good
tell them
stuff.
the Midnight Movie sent you too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so
And
it's
pay our
good
tab.
stuff,
It's probably still open there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
it's
cool.
good stuff. Corned beef Reuben.
Quit showing that. It's making me hungry.
Oh yeah, man.
You can't zoom in on it, but.
Yeah.
Hey Doc, remember you're on Monday you were talking on your show? Look, here are my corgis, my corgi Batmans. Okay, I got these 1976. Okay, when I found this one, came all the way from Mackinac Island. So did this one. When I found this one, I was lucky enough to find
The Mackinac or Mackinac?
Mackinac Island, way up there. Okay, I went over there not expecting anything, and I found these up there in 1970. Well, I got these like 1980.
He's just cool.
Yeah, so see, I told you I'm a hoarder. Got all kinds of stuff. Speaking of hoarding, I was talking. I got to show this real quick. Got time.
Yeah,
to
go
do
ahead.
this.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Porcel
good.
said we should put some rum in it. And,
Well,
I like the way you think, Mike,
there might
but
be some cracking over there. I see
I
it.
do see a bottle crack.
When I go to the bin store, because you guys always make fun of me going to the bin store.
Anytime soon?
Hold on, no rush. Okay, let's taste it. Let's do it. This is the new Coca-Cola Spiced.
You can tell the spice in it. Different flavor. Needs rum.
Ugh.
Don't like it, huh?
Ugh.
Well, you're not a spice guy, though, are you?
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like I went up to the mall, to the Bath and Beyond place or whatever, and I got one of those little things that screw into your, odor things, and then I open it and I drank it, and it goes up in my nose. That's what that's like. It's like flowers in your nose. Woo!
It got a different flavor.
Yeah, it's got a different.
Alcohol wouldn't hurt it any.
Yeah, it would probably maybe kill.
Uh-oh.
Well, now we tried it, so you don't have to. What is it? Who's leaving?
No, nobody's leaving.
Uh-oh.
I gotta get to my speaker here. Because we have a call from our
boss.
Hello there, bearded wolf.
Hey, how you guys doing? I missed you last week.
Sorry, I was
Oh.
sick, Wolf.
Well, but we're back.
Hey,
We're-
you know what's better than flowers in your nose?
What?
Tulips on your organ.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you a wink. on that.
Yeah, you know that is sort of true, huh?
I'm not commenting on this.
Oh, yeah, no. Thank you for that, there.
I heard.
Oh, you know what I got a show too? We're always looking for people to call the hotline number. Hey, Wolf, we want people to call the hotline numbers. Doc, thank you for your shout out. Carlos Borloff, we got a message from him last week. A lot of our fans call us and leave a message. We love to hear it. We play it on the show.
Especially the early morning hours are really good.
Yeah.
You know, 1, 2 in the morning. You know, something like that, 3 in the morning. Those
Call
are good times.
24/7 or call 724, whatever you want. Always, the machine is on. Leave us a message. Talk loudly and clearly, and we'll play it on the show. But there's the number. Look at that. I'm going to hold it up. You don't got to get a pencil anymore because I just put it up there for you to see. And, of course, if you want to vote for a Midnight Movie or Run Awards, you go Terrico. That, make sure you got to put your full name and stuff on the email. Otherwise, it won't count. But vote for your buddies, okay? Doc Dredd for Fan Artist of the Year.
Yeah, Pappy, I think that would taste good with this, Pappy.
What?
He says some Captain Morgan.
Do I have any over there? No. I got Kraken. Got Kraken, Wolf.
It's a crack.
I got your Kraken, Wolf. Just
That
a
wolf
little
is
bit.
cracking, man.
Wolf's cracking.
Wolf's cracking.
Guess I got a release 2 this week for you.
Yeah, we fell behind last week. Sorry about that. I was sick.
Oh, glad to see you got better.
Well, we don't know that.
Well,
Well, here's number 3.
boom!
Oh, number 3.
The Midnight Movie Pods on YouTube. And the Bearded Wolf is now releasing some new episodes or previously viewed episodes of the Middays Mayhem show. So you can rewatch it, relive your youth. Remember when we were younger? My dad was shorter.
Utes.
What's a Ute?
What's a Ute?
So it's the Midnight Movie Pods on YouTube. And you got a lot of other stuff on there. Other stuff on there. Fun stuff. More stuff coming.
Check us out on YouTube.
The Bearded Wolf is really starting to... Ow!
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Ow!
What?
What?
Number
3
4.
and 4.
3 and 4 is
3
coming
and
at
4.
you today. So
That
3
makes
and
7.
4. So you can watch it. You can tell your friends to tune us in. Like the subscribe button. All that good stuff, right? There's a button there for that, right?
Yep.
Yep, hit the subscribe
Yep.
button.
And in episode 3, there is a special guest that drops by.
Ooh,
Whoa.
special- I can't remember it far back. I'm gonna have to go back and
Wow.
watch it, see who it was.
Who's that?
I don't know. If anybody at home is watching that episode right now, let me know who it is before the show's over.
Is that the person from upstairs?
No, maybe it was maybe
No.
Triv. Is it the day Triv showed up?
It's Christopher Walken's cousin, yes.
Oh! All right, can't get these guys down there to shake a stick at them because they got to work, make money. You know.
I feel so sorry
So, let me show some of these gadgets I got here.
You got
from
gadgets.
the bin store. What reason I go to my bin store, all right? Because I get stuff that I can't
that you
normally
can't use.
Well, I can use it, but look, like this here, I purchased this. See that thing? I didn't know what it was.
So you bought lipstick?
That looks like lipstick. You're right.
Yeah, it
Look,
looks like
says-
lipstick. You
I
bought
got it.
lipstick.
This is 128 gigabytes. That's a lot.
Sure.
128 gigabytes?
Sure is.
This turns out was for $2. Okay, it's a recording device, so I can set it somewhere and it records whenever somebody speaks, and it can hold up to like a bazillion hours of recording. I would never normally buy that because regular price is over $100 for that, but I got it for $2. Okay,
$2.
look at this. Hey,
$2 make you holla.
I don't know if this worked, but I was going to try this on my wife. Look at this thing, this gadget. Okay, you know
Well,
what
that goes in your nose, man.
Yeah, do you know what that is? That's a sleep machine. Woo! Sleep apnea. You put that in your nose, there's a little thing here, holds it in there, and I guess it. What?
Rich,
What?
it's a Lego.
Yeah.
That's not a Lego. You put it in there,
It's a
look.
Lego.
Stick it in your nose. was working. It
Oh,
worked.
you got different ones, so if your nostrils,
Yeah.
if one gets dirty, you can.
Well, look at it. I wouldn't normally buy that, but at the bin store, I can afford it for $2.
Your wife try it yet?
Not yet. She wouldn't stick it in her nose. Look at this I got.
Oh,
Bill
did you
did.
get that girl?
Yeah, she comes with it. I got one of those gizmos that you put your phone on and it follows you. So if I'm, if I'm all alone and I want to do like a podcast, you don't need to laugh. I got that. $2. Look at that. Rechargeable, it's not pink. It
I
follows
know where
you
he's
around.
going, and that's
Yeah,
pretty
you're
funny.
Look at this. I got that. I didn't open it, but it's a metal step stool.
Woo!
Little step stool for $2. You could probably even hold your weight, honey.
Hey,
Yeah, see, I get them back.
it's cool. Wait.
What?
It's called a bone tech.
Yeah, Bone Tech. Bone Tech. Bone Tech step stool. Step stool. It sounded like a... Never
We're
mind.
both tall enough. When do we need a step stool? We hardly need a step stool.
It was $2. That's why we needed it.
Hey,
What?
hey, Wolf, do you need a step stool?
Not this year.
Okay.
Here, drink more of this. You liked it.
Yeah, no, that was all right.
There you go.
Yeah, that was all right.
I'm not a big fan of it.
He's a big fan of the spice.
All right, let me check my messages here and see what else we got here. What are people saying? They got me saying, "Hi, Mike."
You know, oh, Doc's $2. He's laughing. No,
$2.
Doc. If it comes up and it's worth reading, I read it.
I know, but I like this.
uh,
Someone maybe something.
And I'm not that very
worth reading.
discriminating.
I
You know,
might.
if it comes up, I pretty much
Uh,
if they're
oh.
talking to each other, I don't.
Here's a question. I got this question. Okay, 2 questions. One was because I was sick. Remember when you were sick from school? What did you do? What do you remember doing? Did you sit and watch TV? Or did your parents let you watch TV because you're sick? What did you do when you were home sick?
I played Stratomatic baseball.
Even if you were sick?
Yeah,
They still let you play Stratomatic
I
baseball?
played Stratomatic baseball.
That's all you did? Just
I
baseball?
watched TV.
And what'd you watch? Which
Whatever
shows
cartoon was going on. I
A
don't remember.
cartoon?
A long time
They didn't
ago.
have too many cartoons on during the week.
Yeah, there was.
But it was like, did they have TV back when you were young? That's more interesting. Silent
My
film.
mother forced me to watch Dark Shadows.
Dark Shadows. That was on in the evening though.
And then John Lanigan on a
Yep.
Oh, yeah, here, Doc
Price
has it
movie.
right. The Price is Right. So there was those game shows. during
Price
the
is
day.
Right. I watched
You know,
like
Let's Make a Deal.
I watched Family Affair and I watched Bewitched. Hey, Bearded Wolf, I watched Bewitched. But I had to stay in bed.
Oh.
If I was sick, I had to
There,
stay in
he
bed.
wants to borrow that little thing that follows you around.
Yeah, I got it right down there. And he can stick this in his nose.
Nose plugs.
Yeah, I knew he
Yeah.
wanted nose plugs. Yes? Okay, here's the other question, okay?
Here's the other question.
I gotta word it right. What is the earliest memory of playing with a toy that you still have? Like, you still, from your childhood, the earliest memory of a toy that you still have that you remember playing with it, and what was the earliest that you can go back to, or the farthest that you can go back? That you still have.
Match game, by the way, watching.
Stratego? Baseball, probably.
Not
So you remember-
Stratego baseball.
So what'd you say? Stratego.
No, Stratomatic.
Same
No.
thing.
Stratego and Stratomatic are two different things.
Well, Stratego was football, wasn't it? No, what was football? Stratomatic football?
No, you know.
Well, how'd you play football? You played baseball?
No, you had the little, you folded the triangles with football and played on the table. You know.
You
but,
couldn't
know.
play by yourself. You
Hey,
sit
you
and play
go
with
this
yourself.
side, then you go that side, then you go that side.
Guaranteed to win.
Well, not in his case. So you sat there when you were 6, you sat at home playing with yourself.
Grandpappy had a little, yes. Grandpappy had a little wooden workbench. Oh, that's
A little
neat.
work. And how old were you, Grandpappy, when you remember playing with that? And we're trying to say that you still have
Did
it.
you help him build the ark?
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
yeah.
I didn't say it, Grandpappy. This guy here, I'll give him a wink. That'll soothe his
Oh, he says Lincoln Logs too. Yeah.
Lincoln Logs. You
Yeah.
still have them? You still
Yeah.
have them, Grandpappy?
Yeah, he was using some wood, you know, some cherry logs that came from Washington.
Oh, the oldest that I have, don't laugh at me because I was a kid. I have my teddy bear. I have my teddy bear.
Good thing I just took a drink.
Yeah, I still have my teddy bear that I remember playing. And I remember playing with it because I used to throw it up in the air and punch it because it had this rubber nose. And I remember playing with it while watching Batman 1966. I still have it up in the attic. And I was about age 4. So that's pretty good, right? I remember playing it. How about you, Wolf?
They had like a Western thing similar to G.I. Joe,
Yeah?
and I had the Buffalo, so I played with the Buffalo.
You played with the Buffalo.
Played.
You still have it?
Did you roller skate?
Oh,
Were you roller skating with the Buffalo?
No.
No, you can't roller skate with them.
I burned his nose off on the carpet.
Ooh.
But
How about you at home? How about you sitting there? What was the oldest toy that you still have that you remember playing with? If you can, if you can remember. I had my teddy bear. I thought it was an interesting question.
Doc Dredd, let's see. Let's see.
Teddy? I don't know.
Let's see. Grandpappy says Lincoln Logs, and
Lincoln Logs.
he's probably still got a couple. Excuse me, still got a couple of them running around. Doc Dredd says a plastic gorilla, bear, and a lion. He still have them 5-year-olds when they're 5. So he still got his plastic gorilla, bear, and lion.
Nice.
The whole menagerie. We used to have a zoo.
Okay, that's cool. And then you wonder what makes you hang on to these things, you know?
And I had the Tin Man robot.
Oh, I had that too, the electric one?
Yeah, I had the orange one, too.
Oh, okay. I had him too, but my cousin threw it in a drainage ditch. He was mean. So you know what happened to my cousin? He accidentally got model airplane glue squeezed all through his hair. By accident.
Let's see, we have Kathy that says she still has her first teddy bear.
Teddy bears are cool.
And Ellie has her children's books. Yeah.
Ellie has
And
his
she's
book.
still trying to figure out how to read and Run, Dick, Run.
Did you write that?
Did you see the Dick Run?
All right, you guys are beating a dead buffalo with that one. He's probably reading.
Hi, Ellie, by the way.
Reading to Gary.
Oh, Gary's watching. Yeah, she's ready.
What's Gary's oldest toy? Ellie?
Ellie.
Oh! He made me do it.
No, you started doing it. We were pretty close on
It's
that.
pretty interesting, though, that people hold on to that stuff, you know, especially when you're like, I'm 39 years old, and, you know, still have my first teddy bear.
I wasn't into stuffed animals. Nope.
You weren't into stuffed animals?
Nope.
Oh, really? You were into stuffed animals? I bet you had a, what did you have in there when you were in the crib? A baseball bat?
Actually,
Okay. Okay.
baseball, plastic ball,
Or should I say when you were in a major?
wiffle ball.
Okay, what else? Well, you know, that was interesting. Hey, if you guys are sitting at home and you remember later, I'd like to see, if you remember, message me what you got and how old you were. I thought that was pretty interesting. 'Cause I do have other stuff, but that's the oldest thing I remember that I haven't was playing with. Okay, Teddy.
So, we're gonna need a number from like 8 to 900 or something like that. We need a couple numbers. We gotta go through our directory of TV shows.
Yep.
So
1946 to
Yeah.
present, which,
we'll always get some good little info out of there. Sometimes.
yeah, try to.
I got 2 here for you. The first one comes through, wait, Ellie says payback, guys, payback.
Hey.
When you see one of the upcoming shows, Ellie, you'll be thinking a little differently of your band Triv.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Grandpappy's first,
Okay.
page 54.
54 from my buddy Grandpappy. See what we got today. What do
We got one
have
from,
today? Ooh, okay. I like this one. This was a TV show from 1980. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, my spice. It's called Bad Cats. And it's BBCats. period A, period D, period Bad Cats.
Okay.
Okay? Police drama.
Police drama.
And it had in here, Luke, check this out. Asher Bronner. Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Steve Hanks.
Never heard of him.
But here you've heard of Michelle Pfeiffer.
Whoa. Oh.
Michelle Pfeiffer before she
Before she was...
took off on you know.
Well, here, what year is this?
1980.
1980.
Yep. How about a little dude that one of my favorite all-time, Vic Morrow.
Oh,
From
man.
Combat.
And
Okay.
Pfeiffer and Morrow, huh?
And this one here, I don't know if Jimmy Walker.
Purcell, you're freaking
What did he
amazing.
say?
He's pulling up the...
Sorry,
crap on it, yeah.
Bad Cat.
Yeah, he's
B-
pulling it up
B-
already.
period,
Like,
period.
you haven't even started talking about it, and he's had it up.
Well, this thing that takes a twist here that's pretty interesting. I can't wait to read it.
Purcell, you have the same book?
No, he's got fast fingers on it.
Oh.
He's got a monitor is bigger than his house. But check this out. So you got all these action.
Go ahead,
right?
go, keep going.
You got, I am.
Vic
I'm telling
Morrow.
you. Vic Morrow, okay? That's the linchpin, okay? Because then, check this out. Then you got Jimmy Walker, Dynamite, and then you got LaWanda Page from Sanford and Son.
Yeah,
From You Old Bat,
Yeah.
or what her name
Yeah,
was, or
yeah.
whatever. So that's weird, right? Okay, another of TV's Hot Rod Cop series. Nick and OC, that's the guy's name, OC, were ex-racing drivers who had been recruited by the Los Angeles Police Department for its Bad Cat Squad, the burglary auto detail, commercial auto thefts.
Oh, that's one of the BAD.
Yeah, the Bad
Burglary
Cats. Now,
Auto Detail.
It's a good thing they didn't name the show the Burglary Auto Detail, commercial auto thefts, because that don't sound too cool. All right? But apparently, they had the theory that if you can't catch the crooks peaceably, you run them down in the streets. Bystanders dove for
running
cover.
people over.
Yes, as bystanders dove for cover as Nick and OC went chasing miscreants, one of my favorite words, down the streets of LA in their souped up, what kind of car do you think they had?
80. Camaro.
Oh, souped up. Nova! Oh, with its tires squealing, all right? Like all the good TV cops.
Souped up Nova.
A souped up Nova. That's my wife's first car, but it wasn't souped up. Like all good TV cops, they were willing to bend the rules, which they hardly knew anyway, to get their prey. Helping were shapely lady cop Samantha, crusty Captain Nathan, crusty, restaurant owner Ma from Sanford and Son, and gangling Rodney, a comic car thief turned auto repossessor. So he's gangling too. Now he's trying to get that Medicare going. The series was canceled. Oh no! The series was canceled after only 5 telecasts.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Leading producer Everett Chambers admitted it was an ill-conceived and ineptly executed series. Okay? The network is responsible for some of it. I'm responsible for some of it. We bought $40,000 worth of cars to smash up, and we never got a chance to smash them up. I think that's kind of immoral. $40,000 worth of cars to smash up.
Kind of Vic Morrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not immoral, it's Vic Morrow.
Immoral, whatever. But
Immoral.
he says, I'm not putting this on my credits. So,
Wow.
Bad Cats, only 5 episodes.
Oh, I wonder if we could find one.
Well, yeah.
There was actually 10, but they only showed 5.
Is that true?
Yes.
That's a true fact. So, there's 10 episodes, so 5 were never seen. Is it on
There's
YouTube?
a collector's edition out there about 2011.
Ooh, so the Bad Cats. That
All right,
was a
we
good
got
one.
We got one more.
All right, one more.
One more. So
One
the
more.
other thing, we got page 152.
Who's it
I
from?
wonder who that one is.
It's from the Wolfman.
Oh, the Wolf.
Josh Wolf.
152.
152, Josh Wolf.
Let's see if it's any good.
Get ready, Brazil.
Circus Boy. We know Circus Boy. That was with my buddy Mickey Dolan's, I believe. Circus Boy. 1956 to 1958. What are you doing?
I'm just looking at what other ones are
Cisco Kid.
there.
I don't want to read all that.
No.
Circus Boy. Corky was Mickey Braddock.
Doc's leaving us. Take care, Doc.
Leaving Doc, this too much for
Yeah,
Doc.
Dog gets that answer to the question. Is that you or the dog? Doc?
Well,
Who
let's
have
see.
to go first, Doc? Is it you or the dog?
Must be having a dog day afternoon. Get it? Okay. It's got Noah Beery Jr. from what's the guy's name? From James Garner. Was it?
What? It,
James Garner. What? James got Rockford Files. Come on. Robert Lowry. Robert Lowry. You know, Robert Lowry, I think, if I could be wrong, Doc left, so he won't be able to. I think Robert Lowry was one of the original Batmans back in the 40s in the serials. Robert Lowry. I could be wrong, but there's nobody here to challenge me, so.
you got Purcell out there?
Yeah, go ahead. Robert Lowry. I think I'm right. Some sort of a Lowry. Leo Gordon was Hank Miller. Billy Barty, the little dude.
Oh, my gosh.
Billy Barty. He played Little Tom the Midget.
No.
I thought he was a strong man. But anyways.
He played a midget?
Yeah. Can you believe it?
God, he was talented.
Olin Howland was Swifty. Eddie Marr was Barker. And Gwen Williams was Big Boy.
Oh,
Big Boy.
What were the rest of the dwarfs?
I don't know. This was circus life at the turn of the century, as seen through the eyes of a young boy. Corky, a 12-year-old orphan, had been adopted by the members of a traveling circus owned by Big Tim Champion. That was the guy's name. His life with the colorful performers and behind-the-scenes workers as the circus traveled from town to town. Like, can you do that? You're 12 years old. You got to be in school, kid, right? It formed the basis for the series. Corky's personal pet was Bimbo, a baby elephant.
Lowry passed away from a heart attack on Christmas night of 1971.
Okay, but was he Batman in the early serials? That's what I need to know.
And I just know what Purcell said.
The series left prime time after 2 seasons, but reruns continued on Saturday mornings until 1960. Nearly.
1949 Batman.
Ah, I was right, right?
1949
dude,
Batman.
I know my stuff, dude. I know my.
You knew your bat.
I plucked it right out of this
You know your
guy.
bat.
Nearly a decade after Circus Boy left the air, its star, Mickey Braddock, surfaced again on another series. But this time, he was using his real last name. Do you know what it was? I gave the answer away earlier.
No.
Mickey Braddock became Mickey Dolenz.
Oh.
He was one of the 4 stars of the Hey with the Monkeys.
Now, Purcell says here that Lowry was the second actor to play Batman,
Yeah.
appearing in the character in the 1949 film serial Batman and Robin.
Oh!
Who was the first one?
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, I don't know.
Who was the first one?
But he didn't pop up in my book. Robert Lowry did.
Yeah.
So
Who
he
was
was
the
the
first one?
second.
Purcell, you took it that far. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, take it all
We're
the
going to be
way.
signing off here pretty quick.
Take it all away. Finish it. Finish it.
And guess what?
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 Bimbo the elephant died in 2013.
Bimbo lived that long.
Yeah.
Wow. No kidding. That's
Okay.
interesting. That's very interesting.
All right.
Mickey Dolenz is still alive. Knock on wood. Bump, bump. My favorite monkey, by the
There
way.
you go. Mention his name.
Well,
No, we're not on the show, so it's not.
my favorite monkey. I love the monkeys.
Is he the last one?
He is the last one, the final monkey.
Is he?
Yeah, Michael Nesmith passed away 2 years ago, leaving him to be the final monkey.
The last monkey.
Yeah, but he's still touring.
And you know what Nesmith's mother was famous for?
Yes, I do. Whiteout.
Why?
Whiteout. Which, can you even find that anymore? Whiteout? Is it still available? Nobody
Yeah.
uses the typewriter. Do you need
I don't
whiteout?
have it in a pen. Where you
No, they considered it racist, so they took it off the market.
That's what I was figuring. Now it's just called out.
All right.
That's it?
That's it. I
Good
think
call.
we got it,
I
man.
think I ran through everything.
We ran about an hour on this one, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, we owed them because we weren't on last week.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
shout out to everybody. Thanks for tuning us in. Go and vote for the Midnight Movie on the Rondo Awards, Terrico at AOL.com. Category 21. Somebody out there, Mark Pinto, make us a thing to put up on a Facebook ad. because we're too stupid to know how to do it. I don't know how these guys do it. All these horror hunting toss this stuff together. I don't know how to do that.
Right. Yeah, we'll see ya.
All right, they're all
Take care,
leaving
sweetheart.
now? They're all bailing?
Yeah, they're starting to.
All right, I'm
Because
gonna
after we're ending up. So
slowly I walk.
Step by
I
step.
tripped over my machine gun.
You stepped, oh, you did.
Ow.
Good thing you didn't step on it.
No.
All right, everybody. Hey, thanks for tuning in, watching us. Let your friends know. Let your enemies know. Let everybody know.
There's a close up of my
Great
Batmobile.
entertaining you for a day. We hope we entertain you for an hour. We'll see you next Thursday, folks.
All right,
Enjoy your
everybody.
leap year. Leap day.
Yeah.
Enjoy your leap day.
Yep.
Do something special. Leap.
Take
Everybody
this.
leap.
Leap, leap, leap.
Everybody leap.
Got a woo. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go.
See you, everybody. Take care. Have a fine weekend.